Hi, good morning. I'm just so sick of being like disappointed in myself for setting like goals and stuff and then not reaching them, or like just giving up in like instantly, or like some sort of like self-sabotage thing. It's just I go to like the other extreme to like not reach these goals. I don't understand why I do it, but it's driving me insane. So I decided today is a new day, and I think the key to that is going to be to like be less restrictive, because I think that's what's not working for me. And it's a Sunday today, which feels like the perfect day to like try new things. So that's going to be my plan. I'm going to like really switch out every kind of like everything I was doing before. I just want to live nicely, I just want to live nice and healthily and not have it like ruin or rule my life. So that's the plan. Let's go get coffee. Hi, that's lovely that. I wish you could try it. So with this plan in mind of sorting myself out, last night I dyed my hair. I did my roots. Thank you very much. My tan was lazy last night, I won't lie. My legs are kind of tan from when I went on holiday a month ago, and like no one's seeing my legs right now. It's April, you know what I mean? May, nearly, oh my goodness. So I literally just did my arms and my chest. Efficient, not lazy, it's efficient. No one else is seeing the rest, so. And I have like an olive green top that I want to wear today, which I always think suits a tan and brown hair. Painted my office green, as you may have seen in the last video. Why am I whispering? What's going on? And now I'm like fighting the urge to paint everything green. I want like feature walls everywhere. I'm like Phil, if you watch Shannon Phil. When Dan went on tour, Phil decided like dyeing everything green, and I get it like so badly. I get it so badly. I do. I really want to be more consistent with YouTube, because I always say this and I kind of want this to fit into my thing. It would be nice to do a video every 2 weeks. It's just pathetic. I should really be doing one a week, but I don't know. But again, if I put these restrictions on myself, I definitely won't do it. But I want it to become more of like a natural part of my life, like it used to be. I used to do weekly vlogs, but I lived in a better place, and like I lived in like the apartment was cool, and like I don't hate this place, but like this corner's quite nice. Oh my god, my mum, and she was like, why have you got a tripod pointed at your bed? I'm not gonna weigh in every day, which I think is gonna be tough, but I think it's for the best. I don't want to track because I've been tracking since I was like 13. And I know everything so well now. And I've tried not tracking before, and my not tracking means like mentally calculating things in my head, but it's a really quick thing. Like it's like, because I have the same meals like all the time, so everything, I just know exactly what's in everything. And I think like just checking that I'm on track is good, but I'm not like gonna be noting it down or anything like that. Fitness wise, I like running, so then when I make it like a chore, like a tool for like this journey, I don't do it because I resent it, whereas I actually genuinely enjoy it, so I want to do that when I want to do it. Aside from that, I just want to get my steps in, and normally I try and do some sort of 75 soft thing, like a habit related challenge to keep up for those 100 days, but I had never ever complete any of this stuff, so I'm thinking, what is the point? And I also kind of realised every single year I go through this where, so this is serious, every single year I do this, I beat myself up from like, especially like I try and I do really well in the beginning few months, and then it gets to these few months where it's like coming up to summer where I'm so hard on myself, and I'm just so mean and so restrictive, and I really beat myself up over things that I've put in place. Like my friend like kind of blew my mind with this today. We'd gone for food, and we weren't planning on having lunch out, so I hadn't really planned it into my day, so we went, and it was like more than I could have afford calorie-wise originally. I was like, just added up, and he's like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, I was just checking how much I can have left like for dinner. And he's like, oh, how is it? And I was like, oh, I've kind of eaten all of it today, so I probably just won't have anything. And he was like, you could though, if you wanted to. I was like, no, I can't. He's like, yeah, but you actually can though, because you've put that in place. Like you've made this up, and it's so true. And also by me having dinner would just not put me in a deficit, which would put me into maintenance, which also isn't the end of the world. So it's like, I'm trying to get past this because I'm absolutely sick of doing this. Yeah, my point being, sick of doing this every single year. And honestly, every single year, I probably I fluctuate between about £10, which is a good number. If someone's like just lost £10, that's incredible. But for that to be ruling my life is a bit of a joke, because it's not enough of a difference. It's enough of a difference that I can notice, but other people wouldn't as much. And I am mostly doing it for me, but I think there is that added element which I don't like and I wish wasn't a factor, but I think it's just, for so long I've been like, right, you're not allowed to enjoy your life until you get to this certain point, is a rule, once again, that I have made up. I made that up. I don't have to stick to that. That's just crazy. And I just feel like if I took away these restrictions and stopped being so horrible, maybe I would enjoy life more. And because I actually love everything health and fitness related, I genuinely like, I thrive when it comes to stuff like that. But because I make it such like a, like I say, like a chore, and make it such a strict thing, you end up not liking it. It's like, becomes like work or something forced, whereas I want to genuinely enjoy it. And I love going for walks on the weekend. Like, me and my sister usually go for walks, and we'll go to Lidl and we'll do like a healthy food shop. That's always been really good. And she's got some things coming up. We're going on holiday together in 100 days, so we're going to try and like work on that together and hold each other accountable. Except I thought she'd hold me accountable, but she is the worst one for that. I thought it would be the other way around. She's like, oh well, it's like 101 days today, so we should have been healthy tomorrow, and then like all that kind of stuff. But I just want to make a change because I'm sick of living like this, because it's stupid and up to me to not live like that. It's crazy that like, and I've kind of done this before like a couple of times, but it never really sticks. It's crazy that all of this stuff that I'm putting on myself of how I don't feel like worthy to have fun or be like loved or anything like that. I know it sounds so dramatic, and just calm down, but like, it's all in my head. Like, I could decide, actually no, I am worthy just as I am. I don't need to change anything to get to a point where people should respect me. And also, is it that deep? Like, it's just a body. Like, everyone's got bodies that look so different, and like, it's so good to see that even more, especially like people online doing it now. Hope that wasn't too miserable. See you soon. Look how beautiful the world is right now. Speaking of beautiful things, hi. I'm joking. Where am I? Positivity. I'm actually having a fantastic time, I'm gonna say. It's been about 6 hours since we last spoke, and it's just, I'm like a new woman, not to be dramatic. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, everything's just changed, which is dramatic, yeah. I've created some cracking content for TikTok, I'm gonna say. Very like aesthetic. I did a Pinterest recreate my outfit thingy, and I loved the outfit actually, and I felt really good in it. And then I did a recreating Pinterest pictures, and that was also really fun. And I've got a few ready to go for the week. I always feel so creative at the weekend, and it's so good. Like, the weekend's like my days off, and sometimes I think, oh, you shouldn't be creating content because you create content while you're at work as well. But this just feels different, and I actually want to do this, and I don't feel like burnt out from it. And I've got dinner, like really good dinner planned with a baguette. Yeah, with a baguette. I'm gonna have rigatoni bolognese, which is my favourite meal so far today. Not that it matters now, by the way. I've had, it was really good. We went out for coffee, and they had like these like yogurt, like seeds and stuff on it. Really good. So that was nice. And I had that with a flat white. I would like another coffee because the vibes are high, but it will keep me up all night, and I need a good sleep to get through tomorrow. We're trying not to think about tomorrow too much. Sunday scaries are slightly kicking in, and it's still 4 p.m. We've got the whole world ahead of us. I also bought this a few weeks ago. I've not done it yet, but I love that girl on TikTok who she's dating the Wordle guy. What a wonderful little world. And she's a baker, and she bakes these all the time. But they do look good though. It makes 36 of them. I don't really need 36 of these right now. Okay, I'll wait till I have like a thing with people around. So, but yeah, we're feeling good. We're feeling like a new woman. I would urge you to check out my TikTok if you haven't already, because I just love what's going on over there. I was almost going to insert it in here, but like, the dimensions are weird. And show you, I did the picture though. I'll show you both. I'll show you the outfit in the picture. Cute, right? Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? I agree with that. Okay, bye.